Hey, what's up, y'all? So I wanted to make a follow-up video to the video I made yesterday about Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, and the Falcon, who are going to get their own shows on that Disney streaming service. It's going to be coming out pretty soon. So I want to run through a few ideas about how they can make these shows interesting and, just how they should make them, in my opinion. If you agree, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, y'all. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, so that's much appreciated if you do that. But anyway, I think that individually, if they make these shows, you got to know each character's powers and abilities. The Falcon doesn't have any superhuman strength or superhuman speed, nothing like that. So I think when you have him in his show, it has to be, first of all, I would have it be a theme like the 24 show. Like he goes on a mission, he completes the mission, he comes back, that's one episode. Just keep it simple like that. But I think the characters that he go up against have to be on the same level. Now, there's hundreds of characters in the comic books that they can choose from, but I'm thinking on the power level, it has to be somebody that's more or less like Baron Zemo or a Baron von Strucker even, maybe a single Kree member or something like that, but you can't really have him get too far out there, being that he doesn't have superhuman abilities. So yeah, even the cameos on his show would have to be somebody like War Machine, maybe a Hawkeye, something like that, because you can't let a Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man get on the show, because that's going to overshadow Falcon. You can't let Thor come on there and be, doing lightning, and he has his new axe and he's doing all this crazy stuff, you know what I mean? Stormbreaker, all that crap. You can't have Stormbreaker on the set and this guy's running around with carbon fiber wings, that's is going to overshadow him. So that's what I'm saying. And even as a upgrade, when he gets his own show and maybe he gets his own unit, his shield unit or whatever he's going to call them, maybe he can get vibranium wings now in a vibranium suit or upgraded suit, something like the nanotech that Iron Man had in Avengers Infinity War. So I think with a good upgrade, you can have him go up against somewhat stronger characters, but you still got to keep it realistic, because like I say, he's not like Captain America, or he's not like Iron Man. He's not like a character with great abilities, but in my opinion, he's still a cool ass character, and the way Anthony Mackie portrays him makes him more interesting, and it would make me watch that show. Now, about Winter Soldier, he does have a serum in him, kind of like the one Captain America has in him to give Captain America his abilities, but he's not on the same level as Captain America. So he's like right below Captain America, but he's still a badass dude. Now, I think he can go up against some more advanced villains because of the Wakandan Orm or Metal Orm, whatever version they're going to have. I don't know if they're going to have flashbacks. With Winter Soldier, you can kind of have it take place anytime because he's been alive for 100 years. So you can have his flashback episodes be about when he was doing, I'm sorry to say, but assassination missions, or you can have it be more updated to the things that happened after Avengers Infinity War. But the cameos on his show could be all over the place. I mean, you can have Nick Fury, you can have Captain America, you can have Scarlett Johansson. Nobody really will overshadow Winter Soldier, because Winter Soldier is a cool character and he has special abilities. So I believe you can have him doing flashbacks or more recent episodes, and the cameos and people he's fighting could be a little bit more advanced and superhuman. You can get a little bit of mysticism and magic going on, and I think that together now, if you do a show of both of them, then you can have them going a little more out there. I don't mean out there as in outer space, because I don't want to see the Falcon and Winter Soldier, getting on a Quinjet and heading out to Sakaar to go, go to see Jeff Goldblum and shit, so I don't want to see none of that. But I would prefer them to have a show together, because I think it works better. You can have them going up against some Kree that decided to land on Earth one day, and you got Falcon, Winter Soldier going out there to take care of them. That's realistic. That's their power level. Maybe some rogue Asgardians, get loose, but the buddy comedy of them and the one-liners, the going back and forth rivalry that they have, I think they can feed off each other. And I do think you can have some cameos from some of the characters that they have from Netflix, like Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, because they're on the level, they're on that same level. And of course, and if you didn't know, I'm sorry to say of course, but it's a known fact that the Captain America mantle, that uniform, has been worn by both Bucky Barnes, the Falcon, after Captain America untimely death, which I think we'll see in Avengers 4. But yeah, Bucky Barnes at a certain point in time, and the Falcon at a certain point in time, both wore that Captain America uniform. I don't think they should even go there at all. I think maybe they should tease that if Captain America does die in Avengers 4, you can tease that they have the uniform around, and maybe you can even have an episode where they have a fight at their headquarters and they have to use the shield. You know, you can have that type of thing, you know, so it's like a last resort, maybe Falcon or Winter Soldier, when they're fighting the guy, they have to grab the Captain America shield and use it to fight. Please do something like that, but don't have them dressing up as Captain America and running around trying to do that. It's a little too soon, you know, right after, you know, Chris Evans, you know, passes the mantle, it's a little too soon. But anyway, y'all, that's just some of my thoughts on the situation going on with those two shows. Hopefully it'll be one show and, you know, we can have a great comedy action series with them too. But that's just my thoughts. I want to know your thoughts. I want to get a great debate going. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. And like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe, because I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. This is my mission. But yeah, so I appreciate it if you do. Anyway, other than that, y'all, I'll catch your ass out there in this universe. Peace.